What does it say here? Exodus 12, verse 7. Take the blood and strike it on the two side posts and the upper doorposts of the house. For what? The first thing, see, most times in religion they say, well, that's what it says. And they'll say, well, why does it say that? So the angel of death will see it, and then he won't come in and kill anybody in your house by mistake. But this is awful. See? So I said, well, you know, there's got to be a reason for this. There is a center post, which we'll talk about later. The center post referred to in many of the scriptures is the spine. It's your spine. That's where the energy raises itself up in this meditational process that's called Kundalini to the ancients of the East, called the Book of Life in Revelation chapter 5 of your Bible. Okay? The two sides are known metaphysically as Ida, Pingala. Okay? And what they are is the pituitary gland and the pineal or pineal gland of the brain. That's what they are. The door, this door is important to understand. Take a look at page 296 in the book of 1 Kings. We're going to look about to identify the doorway, if you would. And what I'm talking about, and this is the good part of this, you don't have to come here. I get spastic when you don't. I freak out. I figure I go into my depressions when you don't. But you don't have to. You can sit on the john and do this. You can sit in your car and do this. You can lay under the bed. You can do this wherever you want to do this. This is yours. This is personal. This is between you and the universe. It has nothing to do with me. I can't direct. It is good when you come to a meditation because when the vibrations are really positive, then you consume them and it makes it that much better for you. But you can do this wherever you want. You enter the door. We're talking about a door that goes to the right side, which is the right hemisphere of your brain. Remember something. And a lot of times when you're in trouble and you're not feeling too good, remember you've been operating all of your life with 10% of your mind. 90% of you is dormant. And what's being told by these ancient people is, cast your net to the right side. Sit at the right hand of the Father. Open up the right hemisphere of the brain. Start thinking with brain cells that you have never used before. Okay? And okay, very easy to prove. You can prove me to be the biggest liar in the world, the biggest jerk in the world, or as a lot of people think, the biggest occult Satanist pig screwball in the world. This is how you prove it. Do it. Do it. Put the earphones on with the Kitaro, sit, close your eyes, discipline yourself for maybe 3 or 4 times at maybe 20 minutes each time, and watch what happens as you start thinking in different ways than you've ever thought before. You're not thinking in the violent ways, you're not thinking in the angry ways. You start to see things from a different perspective because little cells at the right side start to come to light.